Okay, so my app is called the Poetry Club. So when I was coming up with this app, I was just thinking of like ways to like help like just people in general. Like you could say the youth in our country, but just people in general now that I look back on it. But I said the youth of our country face many challenges today and their voices should be heard. Through this app, people can express their emotions through different forms of poetry on my app, which is what I call the Poetry Club. You can post your poems on the Poetry Club app and receive feedback and give feedback to others on their poems. I want this app to feel like a nice supporting community of creators to show off their work, but that's also the reason why I named my app the Poetry Club. Because whenever you go to this app, I want people to feel like they are in a fun club with their friends and all sorts of supportive people. Um, so to like log in, you have a login screen. And I also added so where you can just sign in anonymously. And I feel like that's very important because with poetry, it's something that you use to let go of like your emotions and feelings. And some feelings are a bit personal and private. And so I wanted some people to feel safe on the app so you can sign in anonymously so nobody know who you are, but they can still enjoy and appreciate what you've created. So yeah. The app works because you have three screens. Your first screen is your home screen, and with your home screen is where you read and interact with other people's work and poetry. So you can see how you comment that's very nice details and imagery onto John Smith's. It's just anonymous names that I use, but somebody's poem. You can add comments and interact with other people's work and appreciate it. Screen two is your profile slide, and this is where you show off like your own, and so um, you can use haikus on this app or any type of poetry that you want. Also, it's just like whatever you feel like expressing. And for this screen, you just use this like as your profile. So like you have a profile on Instagram, just how you have a profile on Snapchat, you have a profile on here. And this just shows off everything that you've done and you created in your past post. And lastly, you have your last screen. This one's kind of empty because this is where you create your own. So for whoever is joining this app, you can create your own poem and present it to the public and post it whenever you feel like. I said, don't be shy, type what you feel, which is my motto, I guess, now. And that's pretty much it. I wanted it to be very simplistic so that everyone is able to use it. But yeah.